Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth bout of the evening in the featherweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Brayden Thompson.
And in comes Brayden Thompson, newly anointed Face the Music. 1-0 as an amateur fighter. He's 23 years old. He was scheduled to fight 2 times in the Synergy FC cage, but tonight he'll make his Synergy FC debut against another 1-0 opponent, Vladen. Iurchenko, but Brayden Thompson definitely about this sport, takes it very seriously. You can see it in his training. Wants to be great. He's got the violent Bob Ross and a great corner there at Team Fusion. Brad Montgomery. These guys are very experienced in the fight game, and they won't lead you astray necessarily. This is a great team that we have in Springfield, and here's one of their guys, Brayden Thompson.
Yeah, Team Fusion, a staple here at Synergy FC, squaring off against Vladen Iurchenko out of Springfield Fight Club. Brayden Thompson 1-0.
And out of the red corner, Iurchenko.
Yeah, Vlad Iurchenko making his way to the cage here for his second bout in the Synergy FC cage. He really impressed me, Justin, in his first fight. He's super tall, he's super long for the division. He ended up getting a triangle choke finish against a very experienced opponent, way more experience than he had at the time. And tonight, it's even match. 1-0 versus 1-0. I'm excited to see this one.
And our Springfield Vapors and Cannabis tail of the tape for this featherweight bout. Vladen Iurchenko out of Springfield Fight Club 1-0 versus Brayden Thompson. Similar record out of Team Fusion in Springfield, Missouri.
Yep. Vlad representing Khabarovsk, Russia, but fighting out of Springfield Fight Club. And yeah, man, he looks the part every time he comes out. Michael Johnson, sorry, getting those final touch-ups.
Few more seconds until that cage door closes, and we are underway for our fifth bout of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth bout of the evening is scheduled for 3-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man holds a perfect record of 1 victory across 0 defeats. Representing Team Fusion, by way of Springfield, Missouri, Brayden Thompson. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, this man holds a perfect record of 1 victory across 0 defeats. Representing Springfield Fight Club, by way of Khabarovsk, Far East, Vladen Iurchenko.
Vlad Iurchenko, Brayden Thompson. Ready to lock horns here tonight. Both 1-0. And they both finished their first fights in dominant fashion. We'll see how they stack up tonight against each other.
A lot of head movement from both gentlemen there. Feints left and right. Both guys just waiting for someone to commit here on a real attack.
Yeah, you can see Thompson has that kind of low base. Vlad's kind of long, lengthy. He's using his reach, to his advantage, which is smart on his part. And Brayden Thompson trying to find the taller, longer fighter.
A lot of feints here. Both guys still trying to find their range. Iurchenko rocking the Sambo red gi and the red shorts.
Oh. For a little trip there from Iurchenko. And I like Vlad using that length. He's using it to his advantage right now and trying to outpoint Brayden Thompson. Keep him on his outside foot. There's a beautiful spinning body kick. Oh, great left hand.
Yeah, left hand just barely misses the button.
Yeah, and you can see Vlad kind of flowing right now. He's bouncing, he's up and down. Thompson trying to close the distance. He does.
Controlling that right elbow.
But Vlad's tough in the grappling department with those long limbs. When we saw him get that triangle choke. Right now, we'll see if Brayden Thompson can, what he can do with this position.
Yeah, doing a great job keeping his hips square to the cage, not giving up the takedown just yet.
Yeah, right back in on it. Good single leg attempt. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, Brayden Thompson doing exactly what he needs to do in that position, negating that length right into side control.
Big knees to the body there from Brayden Thompson. Ten seconds left here. Brayden Thompson entering the full mount, raining down punches from top.
I mean, what a huge moment at the end of round number one for Brayden Thompson. Just assert his dominance like he did. Iurchenko's fresh, but that was a big moment. Getting the full mount and just unloading shots.
Yeah, back and forth early parts of the round, but Brayden Thompson ended up on top with the takedown.
We'll take it to your replay in round number one. We see the left hand, the striking, the length from Vlad Iurchenko proving to be a difference. But then Brayden Thompson, eventually starts closing that gap between the two, gets the outside trip takedown, and then he ended the round ultimately in full mount. You see Vlad trying to throw up an attempt at a submission right there, but Thompson hit to it. Oh.
Vlad with the spinning back fist to the kick to open the round.
And you could visibly see that Brayden Thompson was so fired up going into this round two that he was going to come after Vlad. And Vlad ended up, throwing, fight ender strikes right there, but it didn't work. And I think Brayden Thompson, his demeanor in this second round is very solid, and he's in a good mindset right now. He's trying to fight this fight.
Yeah, looking for that outside trip once again. Great hip pressure here to split the legs of Vlad Iurchenko.
Yeah, good knees to the body. He's trying to change his level right there. Vlad does a good job shucking him off. Oh, good trip by Vlad Iurchenko. And now he's swarming him.
Oh, big head kick gets caught, though, on the end.
He grabbed the cage, but ended up getting taken down anyway. Now he's back in full mount. That's where we were in round one, but we got a lot of time left. And they're telling him to throw punches. His corner is. They want him to punish Vlad Iurchenko in this position. Vlad doing a good job using the cage, trying to find his base, trying to maybe reverse his position.
Yeah, looking to move his opponent off the cage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ghost escape out the back door here for a second. Outside 50-50. Wedge back take here.
Yeah, Brayden Thompson doing such a good job just maintaining that top position against Vlad Iurchenko as long as he is, as nimble as he is. He's overwhelming him with that pressure.
Yeah, outside 50-50 again. Has to get his hips up or else he's going to lose the leg just like that.
Yep.
Thompson looking for a big shot over the top, though, as he closes down the guard. Iurchenko staying elusive on bottom.
Oh, big shots by Thompson. He's trying to end the fight right here, right now.
Thompson back into the mount, back exposure.
And they'll stop it right there. Brayden Thompson with the second round TKO victory.
Brayden Thompson pouring it on in round number 2. Able to find the finish there as Chris Crazy Man McDaniel steps in and waves it off. Here's the replay here in round number 2. Big shots from the bottom. Iurchenko flattens himself out. As he's building to the base, Chris Crazy Man McDaniel steps in and waves it off.
Yeah, no protest from Vlad Iurchenko. He was trying to get back to that base, but, you know, Brayden Thompson was overwhelming him with that pressure. And like I said, you know, his demeanor coming into round 2, he just had that killer be killed attitude and ended up getting the finish. Credit to Brayden Thompson, who improves his overall record to 2 wins and 0 losses as an amateur. We'll just await our announcer, Mental Sensei, to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 5th bout of the evening ends at 2 minutes and 41 seconds of the first round. Your winner by TKO out of the blue corner, Brayden Thompson.
Brayden Thompson moving to 2-0 out of Team Fusion. Synergy